this is a market that definitely was pricing in another stimulus bill, although you could say with the gains today, they left 0.8% on the table. What do you think the appetite or demand is now for more?
Well, thank you so much for having me. And we do believe that you probably would see another package passed after the new Congress takes session. So this one had been back and forth for so much. I think that most investors had not anticipated it actually getting done before the new Congress was in session. So this was sort of a little bit of a nice surprise, and to have those individual stimulus or individual checks in there was another thing that a lot of street strategists had not factored into the equation. So probably more to come, but this was a sigh of relief to have the president go ahead and sign this now.
Kirk, do you think there's more to come?
Oh, definitely. I think when the Biden administration comes in, there will definitely be a second stimulus package. I was not surprised by this at all. 95% of Americans are hurting, and there's clearly a disconnect between Wall Street and Main Street. So my view is I would anticipate that the pressures for additional fiscal stimulus will continue.
Just following up on that, Kirk, so the other way of looking at that is if there's not more stimulus, that would be a headwind to the markets. And then even the odds of that depend on what the Senate might look like, and that depends on the runoffs on Jan 5th, right?
Well, in some ways, but I think that there's a bipartisan consensus in a lot of ways for more fiscal stimulus. It might take a little bit different form in terms of infrastructure spending or that kind of stimulus to the economy. But look, clearly we have a double barrel support for the market in terms of monetary stimulus and fiscal stimulus. And I think those pressures are going to continue. And, I think that will be the story for early 2021.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.